Yeah. Coming out of my mouth. Let me get on panel. Yeah, you can come up like that. I invite y'all up as y'all come in. I just sent you an invite to come up, sis. I'm just in here warming up the room right quick. Hey, Hunty.
Hey, darling.
Yeah, I'm just here a little early to warm up the room a little bit. Then I need to get my blunt rolled and shit. Can you hear the music?
There's no music.
You can't hear it.
Just a little.
Can you hear it now?
Go, wait, hold on. Let me take these earphones off. Maybe that's what it is.
No, it ain't that. It's probably because I got mine in. I probably got to cut up a little bit. Can you
A
hear it
little
now?
low. It's low.
Yeah, I don't want it too loud, but I want us to be able to talk over it. Welcome
Panel
in, Autumn.
time. Panel time.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in here warming up the room right quick.
Oh, I hear it now.
Okay, I just didn't want it too loud because, I wanted to play in the background while we talk, but I don't know why all of a sudden I know why I got hot all of a sudden. I got
What's
all
this? What
types.
this sound like, Kat? What this sound like?
A lighter?
Hold on.
Shit. I'm gonna do the same thing. I gotta get my shit broke down, but it's right here.
In
That's
these
another reason
ticker-tacker
why I'm in here
streets.
early.
In
Skip to my love, welcome in. Hey sis,
ticker-tacker
hey Bree.
streets.
I'm in here warming up the room right now. I'm gonna go on a big panel though. I'm gonna switch it over to a big panel. I'm in here trying to warm up my room right quick. Get the other sisters time enough to thank you. Get the other sisters time enough to get in here too. Let me see. Let me get this going. All right.
Here you go,
Got,
big dog.
got that rocking right there. This is in case I need to check any inboxes or anything. All right. I got my ashtray, my lighter. Hey, Kano, come on up, sis. Let me go and open up panel though. I'm opening it up right now.
Hello.
Hello. Let me go and switch the layout because everybody'll be rolling in.
Yes.
Oh, I'm ready, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes, I am. I've been telling everybody all day. So like 6 o'clock now. Y'all got to tune in. I got
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah. I got me a little shot. Fighter Warrior, welcome in, sis. I got thank you for my daily heart me. Let me move this. Matter of fact, that just I need to keep that here, but I don't want it to be blocking nobody. Okay. I just pulled her up. I just sent you an invite. Oh, there you go. I see you in there. There you go. Yep. Let's bring up. Let's this up. Got my little script. Y'all, I got my script. I'm just in here warming up the room right quick. Yeah, I'm just in here warming up the room real quick. All right. No. I really hate this tablet. I hate this tablet. I have to figure out how to. There we go. Alright. Alright. I'm trying to see. Alright. We waiting on that Gym and FN Supreme. I'll go FN Supreme right there. I just sent you the invite, sis. Now we waiting on that Gym. She probably gonna be late, y'all. Most likely. But we about to get started. Let me get my little blunt rolled up. Ow, clock it. We in this thing. That's what I'm talking about. So, y'all, tonight's topic is sisterhood or competition. Why do minority women tear each other down? So, I got a whole little script, so y'all just bear with me. I'm going to open up the flow here in a little bit. We're going to get started here shortly. We waiting on one more sister to roll through. We waiting on one more sister to roll through. Country Boy Tay, welcome in. We waiting on one more sister to roll through, but yeah, we really gonna get started after I roll my blunt. Hey, how are you? Oh, I need to get the panel together too. Y'all give me a minute. I'm on time, but I'm behind time. Appreciate everybody for showing up first and foremost. Let me give y'all ups on it. I appreciate all of the ladies supporting through and confirming that y'all will be here. Now I know Jim, she gonna pull up. She's a school bus driver, and her and my mom work for the same company, and they work away from the house, like a ways away from the house.
Yeah.
So she'll be pulling up shortly, I know for sure. So I do got 2 open boxes. If anybody want to come up, I know it look like 3, but actually it's 2. One of them is reserved for one of the ladies that actually sit on the panel. Yeah, we're gonna open it up. I'm excited. Y'all, the music not too loud, is it? Because I mean, I want to be
Mm-mm.
able to. Okay, I want to be able to talk over the music, but we
No, it's
still.
perfect.
All right, but we still have some music going on. Just Mama, welcome in. All right. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How is everybody doing? It's Hump Day. Ow.
Almost there. Almost there.
Like a chicken
Yeah,
with my head cut off.
it's Hump Day. Ayy.
That's what I'm doing.
It's Hump Day.
Yeah, my dad told me he was coming in tomorrow, but he definitely he's here today. So I'm
Oh, he
like,
showed up.
yeah, dude.
You said your dad?
Yeah, my dad.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
He came all the way from Colorado?
No, he lives in Vegas.
He was in the world?
He lives in Vegas.
That's even farther. That's what's up though. Big up to Pops. Big up to
Yeah,
Pops.
right. He came for. My daughter has a basketball tournament this weekend, so.
Whitney, welcome in. This is Vibes of a Goddess. We waiting on one more sister to pull up. I do have two open boxes if you would like to join the panel and be a part of the conversation. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey. Alright, I'm out. I'm done breaking down now. Ooh, y'all, I'm so bad. I thought I had everything. I need a whole go. Alright, let me go run and get this go, y'all. I'll be right back.
How's everybody else doing?
I'm
A
good.
wrap.
Good,
I got
good.
Good.
everything but a wrap. And the panel is up. We in that thing. Alright, alright. Ow! Oh, I'm excited! Hey!
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
let me do this. Let me do this.
My wine.
Let me do this. That's all. Okay.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you for
welcome.
the gifts.
Thank you, beautiful. Oh shit.
DISD no more. I don't even know why they called it.
What's up, Whitney from South Carolina?
Hey, Whitney.
Hello, Whitney. Thank you for coming in, girl. We
J
about to turn.
Don. Hey,
We about
J
to turn
Don.
everything good. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we about to get ready to turn this thing good right quick. Let me just get my little twist on, and then I'm gonna be ready. And I'll be ready. So, you guys, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Vibes of a Goddess. This is our first episode. Um, I did kind of like want everybody to be cammed up because I'm gonna put it on my YouTube page, but we ain't even tripping. As long as I'm up, we good. But if you don't mind camming up, that would be a great thing. That'd be great. You guys are going on my YouTube page.
Okay. I'm gonna cam up. Give me a few minutes.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I said. Give me a
No,
second. Let
y'all
me
good.
get
Y'all good.
this real quick.
Y'all good. Take your time. Cause literally, I was gonna stream it through live through the restream, but it's just too much to stream it through restream, especially when I'm on panel like this. Uh, yeah, I'm dropping all kinds of shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
On the mouth right now. But I'm here.
All right, y'all. We about to get started. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. I just want to make sure that we can hear each other over the music and everything. Awesome. Alright. Cause it ain't gonna get no better than this. I'm been done fucked it all the way up. Alright. For real, no cap, no cap. It is most definitely 608 Sunflower Soul. Welcome in, welcome in. It is most definitely 608. We are still missing one sister. So I do have two seats that is open if anybody wanna come up. Okay. We already got somebody down up in there. Boom, there she go. Ow, clock it. Welcome to the panel. Welcome to the panel.
Get me something to eat. I wasn't trying to be late.
Oh no, you good, you good, you good. Cause we still waiting on one of the sisters that's actually sit on the panel. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, you guys. Sis, your frequency is calling. The goddess in you is ready to shine. God is gathering hit differently. You coming or not to feel this energy? Today's topic is sisterhood or competition. Why minority women tear each other down. Today we will discuss the painful reality and hard truths of why minority women tear each other down instead of pulling one another, uplifting one another. The toxic culture of competition and the division it creates, as well as how we can build genuine sisterhood and foster a culture of support. So, some of the questions that will be posed while we're having this conversation is, why do we tear each other down? Where does this competition come from? And how can we unlearn these behaviors and step into a true sisterhood?
Okay. Well, first of
Hey,
all,
hold on,
I'm
wait. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna open up the floor. Yes, a minute. Sisterhood or competition? Let's talk about how societal pressures, scarcity mentality, and systemic racism contributes to competition among women. The media perpetrating harmful stereotypes, hence the Dove Beauty Report 2024. Body shaming and talking down on another's appearance. Jealousy and crabs in the barrel mentality. I'll make sure that I put it like the references in the chat here in a minute. Sisterhood or competition. The divide and conquer tactics to pit women against each other started in slavery times. House versus field, light skin versus dark skin. These divisions became deeply ingrained over the generations. So, society, media, and patriarchy reinforce the idea that minority women should see each other as threats rather than allies. Colorism and Eurocentric beauty is how they fuel the competition. A study on the workplace biases showed that minority women often feel less supported by other minority women than by their own minority counterparts. All right. Now, we're going to go ahead and open up for discussion at this point. I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of what we going down through here. Anybody want to speak first?
Okay. So sisterhood or competition. The reason why women go against each other is because for one, we go start off for when they wake up by themselves in the morning and look at themselves in the mirror, they forgot who they is. Cause you gotta be forgot who you is to feel like to look at the next woman and feel some type of way about her. You know, you gotta forget who you is to just think like that. You know, I think that's what it is. That's where the competition come in at. And to become sisterhood, you have to love yourself, know who you are, know where you come from. To where when you see you as a woman, you see the next woman as a woman, and you will think the same way about her. And then everything we could come together. People just forget who they is. That's all. They want to fit in with society, and they weird because society is society. That's what the world, like the other people, want us to think who we is and what we need to have to be this or that. That's society. But you gotta know yourself before you introduce yourself to society. I'm out.
Oh, okay, clock in. Anybody else?
I think there's a lack of value in sisterhood. I think that especially minorities, we don't see the value in us uniting together. And so we value all these other things over it, like wealth or a man or clout, popularity. We value these things over having a sisterhood, which if we had a more of a solid unity, we could we could have these things easier and more convenient to us. But I just think I think it's a generational curse, honestly, on women of minorities that we've been chasing all these other things, and then we forgot one another, and we forgot how to lift one another up and build one another. It's like, if I knock her down, then I can get up quicker versus let's help each other get up there.
I totally agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you say it comes from like generations on back, because I personally feel like a lot of the minority women have even had to deal with the competition with their moms. A lot of minority women competition stems from their moms, having to them feeling like they having to be in competition with their moms, whether it's for their dad's attention, for their mom's attention. It's just like their moms. Like I have seen moms like treat their daughters like total shit because they was getting more attention from the dad than she was. If that makes any sense.
Can I say something? Oh, was you done? I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, go
Okay.
ahead, go ahead.
In my experience, it's just a lack of self love. For one, if you love yourself enough and believe that everything God gave you for you is for you, including your body and your beauty, you're not worried about the next person. Like all the stuff that went down in my jaw when I got fired and all that, it was just a whole bunch of jealousy, and I couldn't wait to get out the interview. So as soon as they say you fired, I say, square business, give me my paperwork so I can grab my money up out of here. Because who want to live in that energy? Like now I'm free. I just go out there and love on people. I sit up there, I gas people up all day long. I'll be 15 minutes in Walmart, been there gassed up 20 people, especially an older lady that somebody just ain't really told her how cute she look, and she making that effort every day, still put her earring. Yes, baby, you thank you. But I mean, that's if you want people. It's not even just women, it's people in general. It's so many people that just got a greed mind, a mindset, and don't feel like what they have is enough. So when they see somebody else with something, now they want more. If you worry about what you have, you don't have that mentality. That's a hateful mentality. That's a nasty poison. Jealousy, envy, it's nasty and it's contagious.
Very
So
much so.
I feel like how she was saying you have to have self love. Like I feel like that is learned through time. Um, you don't just have self love when you were like born. You know what I mean? Like that stuff comes with time. And how she was saying, oh, sorry, hold on, y'all. My damn dog. Um, yeah, how she was saying that, like all those things are learned behaviors. All of those things are something that you have to see to even know that you're lacking in. So if you don't know that you're lacking it, then you can't know that you need to learn to receive it or even give it.
I was going to say, I find a problem with unhealthy competition, but not competition in itself. Because I feel like competition do push you to your highest self. Like where I work in local politics, and I want city manager, and it's a black lady that hold that seat right now. You know what I'm saying? And I learn from her, and I study her, and I mean it's not like a bad competition thing, but like I need that push. I don't. I mean, I find it unhealthy competition to be a bad thing, but not all competition is a bad thing. From where I'm at.
okay, so like if you was to be like, oh, I like what you doing, can I learn something from you? I'm interested in something like this. When she move up, she might mentor you, and you the one fall in the position. I don't think it would be no competition at all because there'll be a sister not gatekeeping, just helping somebody else out. I mean, I don't think it's even competition because you're going forward with good heart and like I like being honest and authentic. You don't even have to have no envy or jealous or nothing like that. It's like I like what you're doing. I love seeing you in this position. It's beautiful. I want to do something like this.
I
But
also
not
feel
so not so often is that coming from a genuine place. Like a lot of people will tell you that in your face because they're around a lot of people. And then when it's not a lot of people, it may be one or two of them. They down talking you. You get what I'm saying? That's where the competition come in. At yeah, a person will act like they're all for you when they in your presence.
Mm-hmm.
I stay in competition with people I don't even know. Really, I don't be in competition. They be in competition with their damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you because I don't even have that mentality. It's
Facts.
competition in the sport when we supposed to be competing against another human being, against another female. There ain't never no competition in my blood.
no.
They be in competition
It's
against themselves.
always me versus me.
Oh,
That's one thing I can say that I am gonna always do. I'm always gonna pull the next sister up. I'm always gonna tell her that she's beautiful, even though half of these
Well,
females be
business.
walking around here with a stank ass attitude. That don't have
Well,
nothing to
business.
do with me.
Yep, you gonna do your part to pour your love into the air. You ain't even gotta worry about what nobody's saying behind your back and none of that because you doing your part, your contract regardless to put love into the air. So why you even worry about it? You already know if you
But
feel love, somebody else gonna take care of that. That's gonna be their karmic cycle they
now
dealing with. That's
let's
on
talk
you putting
about
your
this
love
workplace.
out there.
Let's talk about the workplace because somebody brought up the competition in the workplace. That's next on the list anyway. A study on the workplace biases shows that minority women often feel less supported by other minority women than by their non-minority counterparts. The cultural reinforcement is she thinks she's better than me mentality.
I agree
They
with
don't
that.
know who God is, because baby, ain't nobody better than nobody. So once you know who God is, you don't even think like that. So people that's like that is like you look at it and you be like, you got a clock that's gonna stop one day, so you ain't better than me. And you see when you know that, like you don't even look at. I don't even think people jealous of me. I don't even feel it, cause like I don't even like I don't want nobody to be jealous of me. So it's like I'm not wishing them the worst. Though you jealous of me, cause we all got a stop clock, and I know that it's pointless to go to be living your life that type of way going out. So I don't even the jealous. I don't even see it. I don't see it. I just look at it as they demons. That's it. That's what I label it as a demon.
Judgment
They
in
be trying
our
to
own
attack.
community. Judgment in our own community leads to low self-esteem and self-sabotage. Do you guys agree or no?
Yes, I definitely agree.
I do too.
What was the question?
Like I said, judgment in our own communities leads to low self-esteem and self-sabotage. Do you agree or no?
I don't.
So I grew up in a white town, and when I moved to where it was more predominantly black, like everybody was like, "Why do you talk white? Why do you think you a diva? You this, you that." That's why my name is becoming diva, because I am that bitch now. Bet that. But I was always shrinking myself to try and fit in, or talk like them, or seem like I was part of the gang or whatever. And I started losing myself. So I definitely agree with that. People were looking down on you when you're not the same as them. If you're different in any kind of way, they look at you like, why are you like that? You need to fit into this puzzle over here.
That's like prime example of what I mean. Judgment in our own community leads to low self-esteem. Our community has judged women. The minority women has judged each other so much that people are literally going to go and get back alley box surgery to fit in or be a part of society standards. like natural beauty is not what's up right now. So you have people that are literally putting themselves like in danger of going to meet their maker, trying to fit into society norms. And that's not normal. Ain't shit normal about that.
No.
Like everybody, I mean, it's open floor, so anybody could
And
talk.
and I noticed that's the main ones that are talk down on people that feel like less of themselves. I don't notice like they just that's the type like and those I guess a lot of stuff would don't phase me because I always snap back. So I never allowed people to play with me on my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And like I knew bullies, and I had always had a problem with a bully. With somebody that really could just do this or that to somebody, like them people miserable. Them type of people that do that, they very miserable. So we need a place for them type of people. Cause just imagine how miserable we now.
Man,
Just imagine being on that level. We'd probably be lost and by the time we find ourselves we would want all the praise we could get. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah,
do.
I
Why
agree.
that
women?
is a
I rather sisterhood.
I agree with that, but I also want to bring up the point that I think a lot of minority women have had a lack in parenting one way or another. So either, mother, father, or both. Um, and I think a lot of times when young ladies grow up without a father, which is very common, you don't have the sense of value or the self confidence that some women do when they're told every day, "You're my princess. You're beautiful. You don't need no man. I got you. Daddy got you no matter what. Mama got you no matter what." So then when you come out here in the world and you feel like you're competing for love from men, especially, you will compete with the next woman because you feel like that's all you want, that's all you need, that's all you're looking for. And so I just think there's a somebody said it earlier, a lack of self love, but I think that lack of self love can come from so many places, and parenting is a big one. Even when you talk about the fake bodies and just doing all these alterations to your body, self love, so
yeah.
It also goes on to say women. Why? Not only do judgment in our own community leads to self-esteem and self-sabotage. I'm gonna tell y'all. Back in my school days, the girls, they were the fucking meanest. Do you hear me? Oh my God. I'm talking about
Yes,
the
yes.
fucking meanest. How I started skipping school because I ain't feel like dealing with bitches. I got tired of fighting. I was always in trouble. And my daddy got to the point to where he was like, another fight. It's going up in the house. Like, it was just so motherfucking much. But it all came from me not really knowing that even though I was dressed in tomboyish, I was beating these bitches on their best day.
Mm-hmm.
They was jealous because they didn't have my smile. They didn't have my style. They couldn't. They had to be seen. I didn't like to be seen. There's always
Yeah.
there. Regardless if we want to believe it or not, there's always someone in competition with us, whether we know that they are or not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
However, these people that is in competition with us, they're not gonna say that they in competition with us. But I guarantee you, give it a minute, let them piss somebody off, and somebody gonna come to you and say, you know why this broad is all in your face? They said this, that, and the third about you.
uh-huh.
I
That come
can't.
from insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you get older, you learn different shit was not right. And you do what you have to do in order to change that for the most part. Some people. Like, I mean, for me, I was raised never to want what another person want. If you want it, go and get it.
Right.
Work for it. So if I do see something I want, I ain't never like, oh damn, why she got that? I'm the one that's supposed. I ain't never been like that. If I see it and I like it, I'm gonna be like, ah, bitch, I'm gonna go and get that. I'm gonna go cop that. Where you get that at? I'm going to
Yeah.
ask, but I'm going to congratulate. Damn, bitch, that's fire. Where that come from? You mind giving me your plug so I can, that's
And then
me. But
sometimes girls don't even want to do that. They be like, I don't want nobody to know where I got this from. I don't want nobody.
Yeah.
Bitch, we will never be in the same fucking room again. You being petty and fucking weird, bro.
Right.
We're in a society of gatekeeping now. Don't nobody want to tell nobody nothing how they got there,
man,
where they got it from. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, people just be weird about all type of shit. And like what you were saying, Kat, about how your experience was with girls at school. I know exactly what you mean. Not even just from my own school experience, but I've been teaching for 10 years. And for most of them years, I've been working with kindergarten and first grade. And let me fucking tell you, it starts very, very, very early. These little tiny children, even these little tiny girls, are mean as fuck. I see them being mean girls, and I'm flabbergasted because how is this happening all fucking ready? And it's
crazy.
like, and yeah, we can redirect them all we want to at school, but this is a learned behavior. You get what I'm saying? This
From the mom.
exactly from their
From
parents
the
at
mom.
home, and
Like
I'm
Kat
just
was
like,
saying, who
it's
said that?
Parents, though, they want
Whenever
to
the
provide
whenever
everything.
the,
They
the
want to
mom
be
envy.
all kind of other shit. Like they want
mm-hmm.
everybody to be a mean girl. Like you're supposed to be a mean girl. Like it's the cool shit to be a mean girl.
Yeah.
Right. And they like and I'm like, y'all, it's cool to be kind. Like I try to tell my students that all the time, but like it's just like even these small tiny 5 year old girls, I see them acting nasty. Do you hear me? I'm talking about nasty to each other. Like what are we
That's
doing right now?
crazy.
How can you be this small and you already got this type of fucking
Right.
mentality? You get what I'm saying?
Because, like you
That's
said
just
again, it
media.
starts at home.
Mm-hmm.
The
Like,
moms
It's
make the
really
that's,
girls feel like they're in competition with them, like, you know? It's crazy.
And,
like,
and then
no,
when
that's,
people don't have that self love, like y'all was saying, and people hate themselves, you best believe they spewing that hate outwards
Yep.
onto all
oh,
the people
yeah.
they come into contact with. Okay,
That's why it's
they
really
fucking hate
serious. You have to watch
themselves.
who your children be friends with.
Seriously.
A long time ago, we didn't want our parents to pick and choose for us, but this time, it's like we gotta watch who our children communicating with and everything. Cause whole time, little Julie might be going through something in her mama home. Little Betty, she ain't going through nothing. But just because little Julie is her friend, little Betty depressed because her friend going through something. Now she not loving herself. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do.
It's crazy.
Limited seats at the table. Society makes it seem like there's only room for a few successful minority women, right?
So
Mm-hmm.
ask a
For
question.
example, for example,
Okay,
there's
before you move
only
on, I have a question to ask you because this is a real question. I guess I never ever ever gave it a thought to think of it or even to care about it. But what is minority?
people that identify as anything other than white,
Yeah,
Caucasian.
basically.
Okay. All
So if you're anything outside of Caucasian,
right. Okay,
you are deemed a minority.
okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, all right.
Okay, yeah. So for example, there's only one spot for the token black or Latino woman in the office. Real quick, y'all remember when they started the EEOC, the Equal Opportunity thing, right? They
Yeah.
started that because people literally was not being hired because of the color of their skin. So the equal opportunity people said you have to have at least one black, one Hispanic. You have to have at least one of each. Do y'all not know to this day y'all can still walk into businesses and that's all that they have is one of each?
Mm-hmm.
We are
Mm-hmm.
following the rules, y'all. We are following the rules.
Social
Seriously.
media, social media, and unrealistic
Please.
comparisons. The pressure to outshine each other instead of supporting one another. Example, instead of supporting and celebrating another woman's success, we compare ourselves and feel inferior. I'm not speaking like of no women on the panel because y'all is up here because I truly believe y'all are secure enough and confident enough in yourselves that another bitch don't threaten y'all. You get what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying?
I'm gonna try not to,
So
intimidate somebody.
this
I can come up so strong,
this
and I
is
have a sense of not
this
getting
is
abused.
we're talking about the women that either right now they're struggling with the identity crisis or they just been bullied. They've been the 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 little dog their whole life. This is this is the type of people that people will step on and walk over. Ain't no with nobody that try now one of us on their best day. On their best day, they wouldn't try that dumb shit with us. But you do have people that go into the workplace and they have to deal with somebody that's supposed to be their sister or brother in the workplace, and these people is they already going through hell, and you just gonna come and make it even more hellish for them.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the support there? Where's the brotherhood there? Where's the sisterhood there? That's nothing but competition.
I'd get fired because I'd be the one on the side looking at that, and I'd say something. So they'd fire me. They'd fire me.
Yeah, like it's crazy.
I really feel like it just depends on what type of community that you work in. Like I in a business where there was freaking like 200 and some odd black people that were making millions of dollars. And these people were all connected and collaborating and teaching each other stuff and teaching other people stuff and this, that, and the third. But when I went outside of that community, it was like what you're saying, like everybody was crabs in a barrel. They didn't want to teach anybody anything. They didn't want to tell nobody how they made it, or they didn't want to do none of that. Or they were just looking down on, the person that was making less than them or whatever. So I really just think it just depends on the mental state that that person is in. Like you said, these women, the women that are on this panel, we all have a different mindset, so we're thinking in a different type of way. Um, so we're not thinking in that. So we think that people that are thinking in this small box are odd. Like, why are you thinking like that? Why are you feeling like that? Why are you, and not thinking elevated? Um, but I do feel like people are starting to wake up a little bit, but it's taking time. It's definitely taking time.
For sure. It's taking a lot of time, but the
Yeah.
main thing is the sisterhood or competition. There is there are very few true sisterhoods,
Yeah.
meaning they are a sisterhood on and off the internet, but they'll never have their personal business on the internet. No one would never know that one sister is upset with another sister or they done fell out because they have enough tact about themselves to not bring shit to the internet, but to take it to that person, woman to woman.
Hmm. I think
Especially with
a lot of people, it got a lot to do with people lacking integrity. You know what I'm saying? These people don't stand for shit. They don't stand for nothing. And like you said, your character, you gotta have that character. And people today don't give a fuck about character. They care about what, like how they look. They care about how much money they got. They care that's the shit that people are. You get what I'm saying? Like you can be arguing with somebody like, oh, you did that. You to me, you really hurt my feelings, and they'll be like, bitch, you broke, you ugly. What
Yes.
what are we
What?
talking about right
Yeah.
now? Like how did
Where
we
did
Yeah.
get
that even
here?
Yeah,
come
yeah,
from?
yeah, you catch the bus and I got a car. No, I'm catching the bus, but you gotta work hard to pay that car note.
The fuck and like why are
So
we
I
talking
sleep good at
about
night.
money? Why are we talking about my appearance?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'd
Nothing.
like I'd, I'd like to tell a woman, you know what, you got more money than me, go buy you some common sense.
Exactly. And then it's the things that cannot be bought. It's the things
For
that cannot be
real.
bought that people is lacking in
They
that's
try to
making
throw
it so
some
hard.
man-made stuff to our face. Huh. You ain't got the best of what man made. Well, you got what God made and you taking advantage of it. So I'ma chill with what God gave me. Go follow me and go waste your time. Cause you can't take that with you.
Exactly.
But
Like
to be fair, we did that stuff
Thank
when we were
you.
little kids. Like I remember calling people African booty scratchers, like
mhm.
little shit like that. Like we always, yo mama, you know, like it's always been. Let me talk shit to the next person to elevate what I'm doing or who I am, or to make jokes or to be the funny guy. And like let's talk about this person over here for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it might not even be a technical competition, but we're still talking shit to each other. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just one of them people that feel like the vibration in the room. If it's for me, I'm gonna be there. If it's not for me, I'm not. Like if it, everybody have different moral complexes, and I'm not necessarily gonna judge you because we don't have the same creeds. And I
Right.
also don't believe that everybody has the same gifts to the world.
And
Some
don't.
people, some people gift is love and light, but that ain't everybody's. Some people's is precision. Some people's is that, and I'm just, instead of disappointing myself, I'll just embrace you for what you are.
For who
Everybody
you
is
are,
not
for who you are
everybody is
and
not
what
my
you are.
sister just because of the color of their skin. That's
N-
foolish for me to
Not
Right.
believe
for
that just because we
not for
all
who you,
black women. If we was in different, I know I'm
well,
of
yeah.
Haitian descent.
Right, right, right.
We come from different tribes. We come from different. We never started out as one big ass sisterhood just because we black
We
women. So like
we did
that
not.
narrative is false. So people group together by nowadays, like I said, your moral complex, your creed, and your belief system. That's what's gonna
Right.
determine who I see as my sister. Do I go see every black woman I see? Do I be like sister? No,
Of course not.
no, 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 no. And I'm
Yeah.
Of
okay with
course
being there,
not.
be saying like this ain't for me, or this they not for me. This group of people ain't for me. I can remove myself and still not think any lesser of you. I
And I'm
can,
the type that's gonna tell you I don't want to be your friend no more.
yeah.
Period.
I ain't even gonna tell you that.
No, I
Y'all just
have to
doing
tell you
some shit
because
I ain't
it's
doing.
gonna be on my thought because I'm not gonna want you to contact me. I'm gonna end it in one day. So nicely and just leave me alone. That's it. No animosity, no nothing. That's
It
how I
was
break up my friendships with women. And it's
ev-
fun.
everybody is who they
It's
is,
fun.
and I can't tell you where you fit off in everybody's master plan. Everybody don't have like a root Christian morale for me to say that you should have the beatitudes, like you should be kind and you should be that's Christian morality. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
everybody
cause
don't have that
I'm sure not
foundation.
gonna tell shit me.
You know
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
never
saying?
tell y'all no shit like that. Cause I'll be the first one to tell you. Don't let these people play with you.
Right.
Right.
Don't let these
Shit
people
me.
Some
And
people
then
moral complex. Some people moral complex is not that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna accept you for who you are, and I'm gonna go in spaces where I vibrate well.
For
It's
who
just
you
Fact.
say you are.
Now that is one thing that's one thing that I am gonna say about me. Like I personally don't have a bone in my body where I say I hate this person or that person because my thing is I truly genuine accept people for who they are. Like
mhm.
if I'm gonna fuck with you, I'm gonna fuck with you. It just if you just got some real fucked up ass energy, I'll still fuck with you, but I fuck with you when spirit tell me to fuck with you, not just cause I'm bored and I feel like doing something.
right.
Yeah.
Because you're a black woman.
That got to be spirit be knocking at the door like if you don't go help them, Like what?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
spirit
but
And
my
then
gets
that
us for
energy,
real.
and
but
then
yeah,
that's
my
one
energy,
of the hard
I protect my energy.
you have to for real.
Hmm.
And I draw the energy that I need to, and I put back what I don't need. Some people, I do need your fight. I do need, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? I do need your strength. There's other people. I'm a fire sign, baby. I'm fiery. Sometimes I need to know a way that's not my own. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
lovely,
Like,
Hmm.
welcome
and so
in.
I've come to it. I've come to embrace them differences instead of being like, you ain't like me, so you're wrong.
Right.
Hmm.
Like at the end of the day, like when I started the sisterhood that I started, the first thing I put out there was first thing is first. We are going to be able to respect each other, but we're also going to be able to agree to disagree. Because everybody is not going to always be on the same page, and everybody's opinion and thought process is very valid.
I cannot stand a person that agree with everything I say. I cannot stand them. I love a person that be like, yay, like yes.
I feel like
I
a
love
You know
person
what
it.
who
I'm
get
saying?
along with everybody fake.
That just yeah,
I'm
just come
sorry.
out and just say how you feel. Because the thing about it is, how I look at it is, if we not being 100% with each other, and if you being so weak for me, and you just agreeing with everything, when the shit go hit the fan, you gonna be strong. You gonna be weak. You gotta be strong. So how you do
Hmm.
me, you gonna do
Thank
everybody else.
you.
Cause I'm gonna want you to be like that with everybody else. We gotta guard each other when when we come together. You can't be my yes person. I don't like that. And then me, I'm the type of person I'll test you.
See, I feel like that situation is like if we're friends, okay, cool. Like, yes, show me your true colors, all that. But if we're just interacting at work or wherever, like if it don't really matter, I really don't give a fuck about you. Then yeah, I'm gonna be
Right.
hey boo.
And,
Good day, girl.
and
Girl, did
see,
you get the coffee? The coffee was
Hey,
good,
your
girl.
shoes is
Like I
so
don't give a
pretty
fuck. Like
today.
it just depends on the
Girl.
situation that we're in.
and
So
see, I agree becoming her because in not the exact same thing you're saying, but if I'm meeting somebody new, I don't know if they can take my truth. I don't know if they can handle my truth. They may get
There you
offended
go.
because they think I'm trying to attack them rather than I'm just being honest. So I may just be
Right.
quiet. Now I'm not gonna take your side about everything. I ain't gonna be your
oh
yes
yeah, I'm definitely
man,
gonna take
but
your
I
side.
may just shut up and let you feel and say how you say until I know that you are a more logical person that you can really take what I'm saying and take positive criticism. Or
Because you
critical
Hmm.
just said a
criticism.
mouthful there, Bree, because a lot of people be like, just tell me the truth. And they can't
I
handle
They
the
promise
can't
truth.
you.
take it.
I promise you they be lying because that's not what they be wanting for real.
Mm-mm.
They really don't be wanting it for real. Just
Cause
keep your hands to
once you tell them, then y'all into it. What happened?
Bitch,
I
you
thought we
asked
was
me. The
Right,
fuck?
you asked me how I felt.
Yeah.
people cannot
God forbid
handle
I
it,
tell
and
the truth.
I really hate that for them because as a fully grown adults, we
definitely
supposed
welcome
to be
in.
able to have these conversations with. We supposed to hold
But the
each other
spirit leads you
accountable
to
and
the
all
Yeah.
that.
spirit
Like it don't
leads you
have
to
to
the
be a
right
fucking
person.
fight.
But it's also conditioning too. Yeah, I People was have been
Hmm.
conditioned to know what's right, what's socially polite, what you should say, what you shouldn't say in certain gonna get to the root situations, word
Oh,
that
yeah,
we
this is
need.
an
To, to
all
be.
all
Better with
females
that.
panel today.
Well, hell, guess what?
You
Don't
have to wait
ask
for
Them
me.
people lie
convos with
to
a
us.
Don't
village.
ask
So
me
This is an
my
all females
opinion if
panel.
you can't take it. But I realize a lot of people still ask you, girl, this nigga da 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 da. What you think? But then when
Yeah,
I
I
tell
don't.
you like he ain't shit, now you mad. Oh, you just
I
mad because you
promise
ain't got no
you.
nigga. Like, what you asked me?
Like what the fuck? Like first
Right.
of all, bitch, who's talking about it's a nigga? Ain't nobody tripping on nothing like that, okay, honey? Nobody ain't tripping on nothing like that. Let's be serious.
And
You
one
get
that
what I'm
ain't
saying?
making you happy, you think I'm gonna be mad over a nigga
Right. Like
that's not making you
what are
happy?
you even saying right now? And that's what I mean. That's what I was saying earlier when people resolve to fucking insulting you when
Thank
all you trying to
you.
do is you get what I'm saying, have a real fucking conversation. Bitch, you want me to be real with you or you want me to play in your face, bitch? You
Appreciate
want me
that
to
follow,
baby
too.
you like
Some people
I'm
just
playing your
like
face.
y'all
So
said.
next
They can't
Wednesday,
do that.
Jasmine, when we do convos with a village, you can come through and I'll let you up. But today is females only.
And it's like Niche said, I really believe like spirit do guide you into having them conversations or them safe spaces or
it's
knowing like,
diff yeah, because
yeah,
it's different levels you gotta go through in life. And you go find
yeah,
yourself at a point to where you don't even come across them type of people no more. It's the everybody you talk
mm-hmm.
to like your
keep that
You're
level, you
vibing.
know.
It's
Right,
flowing.
exactly.
It's
Because
flowing,
you
you
are
know?
not in those fucking spaces anymore.
Keep that
Once
then
you
level.
learn, once you learn and
You're
figure
on
out
level 8
yourself,
now.
you
for
get what I'm saying?
real.
It's more intense.
You fall asleep talking
Or
because you're
I
so
just pay
comfortable and
attention.
peaceful, you know?
I got some low vibrational ass bitches that be around me. I'ma just keep it for real. When I feel like I don't got no more to give, I pull back. And you know why? When I feel like I
Hmm.
got it to give, I give it to because that's my gift to the world. I notice that a lot
Right.
of times when people find me, it's because they're broken. It's time to stand up for yourself, or it's time to fight. It doesn't matter. When people just simultaneously show up in my life, it's normally because they at a point where they broken or they
Boy,
need to
they
know another
need
way.
help and they need healing.
And
And I'm not gonna
you was the
Yes.
chosen one
that's
to
my
help
gift to the that's
them.
my gift to the world. But like I tell everybody, I'm just as left-handed as I am right. And if you get
Right.
it, you get it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I mean I spirit bring those type of people to me when it's time.
Yeah.
When it
Yes.
ain't them type
Yes.
of people, I don't be
Yeah.
accepted in
That's
that
because you
room. They gonna
prayed. That's
call me
because you prayed a
brash.
prayer.
They
You
gonna
prayed a
call
prayer
me
before.
too forward.
You
They're
prayed
gonna
a prayer
call me
before.
too much.
You got
I know
tired
the
of those type of
spaces I
people.
ain't supposed to
Yeah.
be in.
Yeah. You
Shit.
changed a lot.
Fucking
You
intense.
changed
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
I
So
I
that's
think
that
promise
was
you.
sometimes
that's the
God be
blessing you
testing
receive from.
us.
That's the blessing that you receive from God. It come when it's needed, cause the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it ain't
You never
always a
called the
light.
hypocrite.
It
Right.
ain't always a light spirit. I ain't gonna lie to
Yeah.
you. Sometimes
Hmm.
Like
people
that.
need my aggression. They need that
Hmm.
fight because they without it, you're not gonna go to the next level.
God
It's
I
a
damn
promise
it,
process.
you,
Right.
Apostle,
because
you
these
You
was
needed
so
to
people,
fingers
know.
out, be clocking
because these
it.
people out here is pussy. That's a part of the people you see tearing people down, tearing
Yeah.
each other down. They pussy. Like, you not built for this shit. You got some more work to do. You need to
But you know
retreat.
what you tell them
You
type of
you need to
people?
go back to the crib, stay in that motherfucker till you get done working on yourself.
Them type
Okay.
of people need to be told, go
Some
pray.
people aren't working on
Just
themselves.
Or
like
they
you got an
gotta run
eye,
into
I got
some
an
different kind
eye.
of
We
energies.
all got fingers. We all got
Akira,
toes.
welcome
We
Transmuting.
all
in.
got a head. Like, go pray, baby, because the thing about it is when people fail to realize God is before every last one of us. So if you step to me, you step into God because God is before me and God is before you. So we both gonna go through God to get to each other. That's destruction. I'm following what my father said. Let's walk away. I'm good.
All right,
Exactly.
so how this manifests in our community? Gossip, tearing each other down behind one's back, judge me, she's too much or not enough, sabotage, not supporting minority women owned business instead of receiving support. She hears, who do she think she is? Her prices is too high.
She
And this,
thinks
that,
she
and the
all that.
third.
Well, maybe they is too high for your broke ass. Hey, listen, I'm not necessarily gonna take that to a bad place. Maybe my clientele is higher than what the fuck you can afford.
Right,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And
I'm not
that's
gonna
okay,
necessarily.
honey. You just gotta go to Walmart or something.
Right. I'm
Sometimes
Macy's.
I'm not for you. I'm
Yeah.
not in your bunch.
Like, you
Yeah.
can't be upset. Like,
And that's
that's
okay.
That is definitely okay.
Let me give y'all an example how they just be talking for nothing and just blowing heat. Because I had some females around me, and the things they said about me behind my back, I'm like, wow, that's how they looked at me. Like, because of how I carried myself. I never asked them for nothing. I had my own, like I was always live.
mm-hmm.
But whole time behind my back, they were saying I think I'm all of that. Phoenicia had all this type of money. She could have give something to my little boy basketball ball game, all of that. Like, Phoenicia don't buy her clothes. She wear the same thing over and over, knowing that she got all that money. Let me tell you something. I would cry to them about a lot of things I would go through with my marriage and stuff, but I never knew they was looking at me like that. So basically, they wasted their time talking about somebody that never had money like that. I was going through stuff. So when I found out they was talking about me, I told them somebody else was talking about me, and I was telling them what they said. I told them the other people were saying that, and it was like, girl, for real? And I was like, yeah. And one day I was just mad on some shit in my own personal life. I let them know. I knew it was you talking about me, and I don't want to be your friend.
And that's
Because
Period.
there
sad.
ain't
That's
no
sad as
So
friend.
fuck.
people, so basically, people look at people and it starts with self love. Because why would you look at somebody and be like,
That's going through something.
she think
That's
no, no,
going through
no,
something
no,
they confiding
no.
in you.
Nah, they look over you going through something. They look at it like she thinks she all of that.
It's because you shining too bright. Because I go ahead
Right. Go
Let
ahead
me
and
tell you
play
why, because I
yourself
never
out
let
of
my
my life if
problems.
you
I
want
never,
to.
I never
Shit.
let my problems define who the fuck I would have been when I walk out that fucking door.
Right, but
I
go
knew
Exactly.
to
ahead and
keep it in
play
the
yourself
house.
out of my life like you want
You know,
to.
yeah.
You know,
And
fuck.
I told him, baby, I couldn't wait
Like,
till not be your
oh, you
friend no
gotta
more.
go.
I told him, I said, do y'all know how many times I was when I was chilling with y'all? It's like little things I was catching. I said, so that's what that was. Y'all been fake, and it's funny to me. And I was like, yeah,
And
yeah,
people don't have
ate them
effective
up.
communication. Like, I don't know how to tell you because you my friend that you getting on my fucking
Cause
nerve.
I'm mad
Now, I
already.
don't
You want to
have
know
that
why?
problem, but some people do have that problem. Like, because they love you, they'll let you
Yeah,
go 1,000 miles until they've had it with you. You know what I'm saying?
cause
And
that's
I
aggravating when you put your all into a friendship and then come to find out shit.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I
I'm
was
gonna play
gonna
it
Yeah.
how I
talk
want.
about next week. Friend PTSD.
That's crazy work.
Girl got it.
all
Girl,
my
that really
friends that
too.
talked about me behind my back in some
Girl.
capacity or
For
another.
what? I don't
I
know.
promise
I
you,
have
I
no
was so
idea why.
Every
flabbergasted when I
last
found
one
out.
of them.
Every
So,
last one.
Girl,
I was so flabbergasted when I
psychological
found out
impact.
that's how it was going.
me and my best friend
Psy-
then fought. She didn't fought me while I was pregnant, kicked me in my stomach. All of this. This was before we was best
What?
friends. Now that we adults, we are best friends because we on a grown up level, an adult sisterhood type level.
Hey, Tim,
That's the
welcome in.
past. We went through all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
What was you
we
reading,
adults
Kat?
now. You know.
She
I'll
was reading. She
say,
said, "Go on to the next question."
welcome
Right.
in.
Oh shoot.
Like, what I do know is that there is a psychological impact that comes from all of this. Psychological impact of this competition. Stress and mental health declines, anxiety, depression, and insecurities, trust issues, difficulty forming genuine friendships with other women, self-sabotaging for fear of shining too bright because of judgment from your own people. That's why I always say, F these people. In all
Right.
my lives, every life I have, I always preach and I always stress F these people because y'all, I was almost a goner trying to people please and shrink myself and fit into boxes that other people
Yep.
wanted me to fit into when they wanted me to fit into them, and nothing was never enough. Absolutely nothing was never enough. So I said, you know what? Fuck these people. When it got down to the point to where the doctor was like, I don't know what in the hell your problem is. He didn't use these words, but he was pretty much like, I don't know what the hell your problem is. But I do know if you don't drop everything and relax, you're gonna be a goner. Yeah. If I say that didn't change my motherfucking mentality, it will fuck everybody. When I say fuck everybody, it will fuck everybody. And shit, it's been up from now.
See the fact
I
of
know that's right,
confirmation,
Kat.
the fact of confirmation that's coming out of some of your mouths tonight. I'm gonna try my best to not, be so, cause wow, you know
And
what I'm
Kat,
saying? Just
I'm proud of you too, cause I know it don't be easy to fucking let go of them stressors, cause sometimes those stressors are a part of your everyday life. You get what I'm saying? And like you have to fucking
Man,
cut people off, like because they drain you, they fucking take a huge toll on you. Like you
I
know
ain't
how you
got
be
enough.
around some people and you gotta go home and motherfucking burn some sage and fucking take a bath and fucking try to wash that negativity off of you and shit. Like
man.
you
But
can't
I
be
just
around
know
people like
I
that.
had
You
to
gotta take
learn
care of
that.
you, girl.
I
Yep.
definitely had to learn
Yep.
to one to be a friend, two what a friend was, because I honestly it was like like the way that people were was just like the definition of what a friend was. Like people sat around and they gossiped about each other like all the time. Like your freaking aunts and shit got together and they talked about everybody's business. It didn't matter
In the
the
family
fucking
type of
dog, the
shit.
cat, the fucking
Mm-hmm.
hamster. Like they done told your business from here to fucking last Sunday. You know
But
what I
let you
mean?
tell
So
some of they
in my
shit.
mind,
Like
I always
That's
did
what
tell
a
people
friend
my business
was.
and the stuff that I
that's
went
what a
through.
friend
That's what I
was. You
learned.
get together and y'all drink and
Hmm.
chill and a kiki and a caca and no.
And your
I
definition
Right.
like to tell
of
people my
friendship.
problems.
You had to
Oh
unlearn
yeah,
that
for
shit.
sure.
And what you
I like
need
to
from a
tell people my
friendship.
problems.
Bitch, what I
Oh,
needed
for
from a
sure.
friendship
Yeah.
at
That
16
part.
ain't what the fuck I need at a friendship for 34.
Oh,
I
for sure.
promise you.
So you have to
Nah,
I'll be
learn,
facts.
there.
like, I had to learn what I needed for a friendship. I had to learn if I got the capacity to be a motherfucker friend. If you too
Friend.
whiny, I can't be your friend. If you're
Hmm.
oversensitive, I don't have the capacity to be your friend. Being your friend drains me. Because now
Hmm.
I have to
Hmm.
operate
Man.
outside of my
Energy.
energy, and I don't
For
necessarily
real.
like that. You
Like
know what I'm
that.
saying? But I've had to learn that. I can respect you
Same.
for all you bring,
Same.
but I ain't necessarily trying to be nobody friend. Shit.
Hmm.
Girl, when my ass was waiting for you, fully dressed, and we about to go to the club, and you called me the next day like, oh damn, I done went
Yeah.
to this nigga house. Like, girl,
I don't have the
you
capacity
didn't
to be
call
your
me.
Like,
friend.
bitch, excuse
I
me.
thought
Facts.
For real.
I was ready. I was
You
ready to
need you a
go
dick thirsty
kick
friend.
my ass.
Yeah. You need you one of
Yeah,
them.
you hear me, Kato? You need one of them that's big thirsty,
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
need you
not
a dick
her.
thirsty friend, and I'm okay with
Oh
that.
I
shit.
promise you I'm not standing my friends up for no dick, man.
I would be so fucking mad at that shit. Oh my god.
I done
I
had
had
it
to tell her
happen.
like, you know what? We're not going out anymore. Like,
I ain't got the
just cool.
capacity
Just
to deal
don't
with
I
you.
ain't
even.
got it. I ain't got it in me no more.
Facts.
I'm
Because to
cool.
be honest, we make the choices on the relationships we choose to stay in.
Oh
So
yeah, of
if
course.
We do.
anybody draining me, if anybody making me feel some type of way, I'm
I'm
always gonna
choosing it.
divert it back to
I'm
me.
choosing it.
That's
Yep.
that's
Hmm.
You
just
allow
it.
for you allow
The
Again,
for
fuck?
that was learned. I'm telling you, all of this stuff I didn't realize until I moved to a whole nother state
Yeah.
and looked at it
it.
like, damn,
Yeah, and the older you get, the
motherfuckers were
more you
choosing me.
understand and realize how the things that we've been doing and the people
GT, what's
around
It's
us been doing
conditioned.
is
up,
literally not
you?
For real.
fucked
Big
up. Like,
Mac,
It's
Joe Brown,
conditioning.
how
Like
are
you be like, so I
you?
get to choose this? Like I get to do this? What?
like
Yeah.
I get to stay in my own lane?
when I would be around my friends and they would be
For real.
talking shit like you were saying, becoming her, gossiping and shit, and they'd be saying, "Oh yeah,
Thank
this girl, she a
you.
hating on me and she just mad and woo woo woo," and I in my head I would always be thinking like, "Yeah, these bitches are crazy. Like
Yeah.
nobody's hating on you. You get what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck about
I
you.
said
You
that
get what I'm
about
But
saying?"
somebody
they
one time.
But actually though,
For
what I
real.
fucking also figured out is it's true because that was one of the reasons my friendships was not fucking working and my relationships with women was not working and it wasn't clocking to me because that's not my mentality. So it's not even in my fucking brain. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it took me some time to understand like, oh, okay, so these bitches is hating. Like
Well, people
what
have like
like
a victim mentality. They don't. I don't remember who said that shit, but
Did
they
you
don't
want to come
take
up?
accountability to what's going
mhm.
on. And instead of somebody hating on them, like, no, bitch, you were in the wrong. Like,
Right, like
you
come
were
on,
wrong.
like
You were
are we
fucking
being
wrong.
serious? Are we
I
can we
like to
be real?
call out when
it's
I'm
that
wrong because
old dumb shit.
I like for situations to be over. When it occur, it needs to be over the same day. So I love to take accountability because I really want to think about other things and move on with life because there's other things going on in life. You know what I'm saying? And when a person don't want to do that, that's like, you know what? Just I'm done. Like
Hello,
forever.
ladies.
Just done.
Hey,
Hello. But
beautiful.
you know what? That's conditioning. We got that conditioning when we was kids. They gonna fucking line that song talking about make new friends but keep the old. Both them bitches silver. Ain't none of them bitches gold. They
Bro,
lying about all of that. If motherfuckers, if sometimes the friends that you just met is better than the friends that you had before.
For
We just been
real.
Girl.
For
conditioned
real.
absolutely,
to think
For
absolutely.
real.
Girl.
that
For real.
loyalty
I
is
like
what
that.
it
Girl.
look like. All this damn
And what
conditioning.
and
You
what
have
you
to
were
shed
saying,
that.
Kat, about how
Man.
you would try to diminish yourself so you can make other people comfortable and shit like that, like in your friend groups and shit like that. I
Yeah.
would be like when I was younger, I didn't think I was beautiful. I didn't think I was pretty. You get what I'm saying? Like that took some time. It took some time for me to feel that way about myself. So, but the whole time my friends are looking at me and they're like, "Oh, this bitch, she thinks she's all that. She thinks she's so cute." Whole time, I don't even like myself, bitch. You get what I'm
Right?
saying? And then, but
Clock
you're
it.
hating,
Bad.
on me, bro. You sending more hate to me, bitch.
Right.
I'm like, you get what I'm saying?
Now
Like
we
the shit.
tag teaming.
And
Right, like
bitch, the joke on you.
now we ganging up
Now we
on
ganging
me,
up on me.
The
bitch.
joke on you.
See, I
Like,
was told to not laugh at nobody. I was told to not laugh at nobody. That's how I was raised. To don't laugh at nobody. So when people laugh at me, like I be laughing at them. I used to laugh at them because they laughed at me because I know what time it was by you laughing at me. But I learned
Right.
like 2 years ago that we can't even laugh when they laughing at us. We gotta pray for them.
Interesting.
Crushing me.
I'm
I went
just
through like almost 2 months of having to really deal with that because I found it funny when people laugh at me or do me wrong or think they got one up on me. You know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
can't laugh. We have to pray.
Because we
Yep,
went
can't
to
even
the
laugh.
white because we went to the church house and they told us the white Jesus said that
White.
people could do. No, I'm
Let's
serious.
emphasize
I'm
white Jesus.
serious. No, that
I'm
it
dead ass. I'm
Thank
with you.
you.
yeah. They said the white Jesus said that people
Appreciate
should
it.
be able to say whatever the fuck they want to say about us. We supposed to take it. If they put their hands
Sticks and
on us, we
stones.
supposed to turn the other cheek. They told us let them hit us on the other hand. We was
They
conditioned.
did.
I got
yeah.
a
They
cheek out
did.
there.
And that's how it was for a
We
long
was
time.
conditioned. So of course you're gonna let somebody spiritually tear you down. We've been conditioned to think they supposed to physically be able to
Hmm.
do it to you too.
And
And to
it
break
start with your fucking
Voice
immediate
don't hurt.
family.
yeah.
And it starts
And the
with your
only
immediate
way that you
family.
gonna prevail is if
Yep.
you take all of this punishment and all of this mistreatment from everybody, and white Jesus is gonna approve you to be okay. I just don't agree with that mentality. Anybody telling me to take the whip to my back at somebody else's
Hey,
expense. Like that. I don't think no God
that's just
telling
like you
me.
said. It's what it is.
Oh my
First and
gosh.
foremost, I don't give a damn what nobody say.
Yeah. I don't have to
God is the
wish you
one.
well, bitch. You done crossed me the wrong motherfucking way. You better stay the
I
fuck
hope
away
you
from me.
stub your
The
Hey,
big
hey,
fuck?
toe
listen, I
on the
don't have
And
belly.
be glad I ain't wishing nothing else on your ass. Just
okay.
go.
I'ma
I
feed you
Yeah.
to
promise
my
Cause
you.
I'm
dad.
damn sure not finna wish a
Yeah.
motherfucking well that did me something.
The
Bitch,
fuck?
have a life you deserve. That's what
Baby, I
I'm
My
put your
wishing
name in the
you.
friend, my
freezer
friend was
last
just
night.
fucking telling me,
I
bro.
hope you get the name you I get had the day you deserve, bitch. I hope whatever energy you
Have
send into
the
me come back to
have the
sender.
The
life you
fuck?
But I'm not
deserve.
taking no spiritual lashes. I don't care. No
Yeah.
physical lashes for
Man.
nobody
No,
at
none of
nobody
that.
else's expense.
At
No.
And
My
all.
fucking
people,
No, none
friend
of
was just
that.
telling me out. My friend was just telling me because she was reading my story, one of the stories I put on
Baby
my
face,
page.
welcome in.
She was telling me that I need to forgive my abuser. I need to forgive him. It's for me, and I know all about that. You get what I'm saying? I know exactly what you're talking about. You get what I'm
But
saying?
you ain't gotta
But
forgive.
this shit right here, nigga, that we not nowhere near there yet.
Listen,
Okay, we not nowhere near
listen.
there.
Wish that man the
it's
life that
forget.
he deserves.
Yeah,
The
and just
fuck?
don't deal with
Like,
him.
no,
God
bitch,
gonna
you need
protect.
to
God gonna shield
pay.
you from
Cool,
Fuck,
that.
sis.
you need to burn in hell, bitch. Fuck
Right.
that.
No, nigga, I wish you all the hatred I'm carrying. Shit, the
The
fuck.
hell?
Uh,
I can't do it, baby.
The fuck.
Some
Yeah,
people
I'm
So
gonna
don't
I
pray
deserve
for
no
say
you.
fucking
so much.
forgiveness. Some shit is
I'm gonna say a prayer.
unforgivable.
and
I'm
you
gonna
can
say a prayer
forgive,
for
but you
you.
ain't never gotta forget. You handle them with long
Exactly.
handle spoons that don't have them people in your space.
Exactly.
The
Yeah,
only thing I'm gonna say to you about that is just on a serious note, get to where you can let that go because that will
yeah, that's
You
hold
what.
wanna
you
eat
back.
at
It will
you.
hold
Yeah,
your it will
yeah,
hold you back and it will hold your
I hear
blessings
you
back.
get your
definitely.
girl, cause I'm karma too. You better watch the
You
I
fuck
hear
out.
me?
promise you. I
Yeah,
promise you
I'm
because
just as
I am.
left-handed as I am right.
I'm fucking like I have started my healing. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't mad at him. I still do. I still have my trauma that I live with daily. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So I just
I
thought
love
that
DG. I
shit
wasn't
that he
laughing at
should
you,
share
sis.
some of that pain and some of that shame. So I exposed his ass online, and now
yeah.
he's
Clock
sharing
it.
that pain with me. Now he begging me to take
Clock
down
it.
my post that got
As you
Nope.
was
200K
supposed to.
views and shares,
Basically,
bitch.
basically
The world
what you
gonna know.
did.
Fuck you talking about. The
You're
world
right,
will know
right.
about you, bitch.
And it
I
stopped
Don't
right
feel
take
there.
shit
And it
down.
stops there.
I be
Just
mad at
let it
And don't
be.
myself.
take shit
Hmm.
down.
I
The
be
fuck?
mad that
Yeah,
I
don't
let a
take it down.
motherfucker treat me the way I let a motherfucker treat me. I be mad that I stayed in that energy so long. Like I'ma be mad
Yeah.
at me. I'ma be mad that I have problems with that because I feel like I'm the only one that can fix my issues.
I
So
was
I
there.
internalize a lot.
I was
You know what
there.
I'm saying? Like if I feel like I'm sensitive towards something or insecure toward it, it's my nature to draw toward it, not away from it, because I need to know why. I need to know why. It's something
Yeah.
inadequate in me, and I need
Knowing
to
that you were
expose
supposed
it.
to go a long time ago, you wanted to stay to see why.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
that was
I'm I'm
me.
all for exposure therapy when it come to me. Now I know everybody else ain't necessarily like that, but when it come to me, shit, let's put it on the table. I had
It's
called people back.
certain
Y'all called me dark
circumstances,
skinned, y'all
you
was
know.
all light skinned. And I didn't like them stay
Yeah.
out the
I
sun
like
jokes. I didn't like
a
them.
fact.
I didn't like that Blackula joke that y'all was telling. I didn't like y'all saying that nappy hair shit and good hair shit. But see, I was laughing at it to all of my expense. Everybody high yellow in my family but me. And so I, instead of externalizing it, I had to bring it in. That was me feeling inadequate because I let y'all feed me that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Only I can go through that. Only I can sort through that shit. And I'm
right.
mad I let a motherfucker make me feel like that. You right. Between the black community.
Cause
Between the
sometimes I
I
don't like the
always
fact
hear
that
I'm
my
pretty
skin is
for a
light.
dark skinned girl. And I used to internalize that.
I
You know
wish
what
we
I'm
didn't
saying?
have
It's
no
a,
color.
but my thing is,
I
it's a
wish we was see
backhanded
through.
compliment for me. That was such a backhanded compliment. It's a backhanded compliment for me. And the backhanded came with the for a dark skinned girl.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm pretty, period. The fuck?
Uh-huh.
But see, we going through the days and times, like you said, where social media, folk bleaching their skin and folks sitting up there getting the top layer of the epidermis scraped off. They doing everything that they can
Yeah,
do. Like
wait a
with in
minute.
that
Getting what
TLC
scraped
Hey,
off?
video,
here's the
pretty.
crazy thing about it is they sitting up here doing everything that they can do, bleaching their skin and everything else. Meanwhile, back on somebody's rent, they paying up with $1 million for just a little bit of melanin. The fuck?
Yeah, it's the
They
conditioning.
aliens. They gotta be
You doing
aliens. Cause
whatever
maybe
you
they're trying to
do,
cover their real skin.
but if at the end of the day, if you ain't happy within, that shit don't
Yep,
matter. That shit don't matter.
it do.
It
And when
don't.
I find myself, because we all have
Yes,
inadequacies
we
and things
are.
that we insecure about, when I find them, I push up on them. I don't go
Hmm.
away from them or divert them to the next person. I'm push up
Exactly.
on 'em.
Mm-hmm.
Cause bitch, we about that shit. We come
Yeah.
facing shit head up, like, because why wouldn't you be doing that? You get what I'm saying? Like, you
Right.
can't. That's no way to live your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's basically living a fucking lie.
Yeah.
You get
If
what I'm
she
saying?
got
And
some
I
pretty
ain't
hair and
never
I'm bald headed, I'm going to get some wild growth. I
the
wish I
hell.
would sit up here and
Cause
talk about
shit.
your shit.
I promise you,
I'm going to get some canned
I
tools.
had to go through every motherfucking stage, bitch. When I was broke, bitch, that's when
Yeah.
I learned how to love my fucking
She
real hair,
snatched
and
the
I had
bonnet off.
figured
I'm
out
about to
how
play.
beautiful I was without all that shit, and I didn't need a fuck thing to be beautiful.
Nope.
Like, you
It's
get what I'm
wrong,
saying?
yeah.
I think,
And it
therefore
take
I am.
practice, bro, because it wasn't always that way. It was never that way. You get what I'm
Nope.
saying? I was the same as these people who didn't like themselves, didn't
Yep.
like
Mm-hmm.
the way they
That's
looked.
me.
You get what I'm saying? But you have to fucking dig deep, bro, and it starts with self awareness. Because once
Yep.
you see yourself, you gonna be like, oh shit, I
My
got some
head
fucking work
grown.
to do. Yeah,
Hey, you can grip that with some braids.
I'm telling you,
I see you, friend.
Man.
But you, well, it's
I
I
You
got
hear
them
me?
truly
I
itches.
believe.
love the natural.
And
Yeah,
you know
I
The
what?
truly
natural was
believe you
Let me
up.
tell y'all
accept
what
where you
happened.
are.
When my hair was long, everybody, your hair is so
Fact.
pretty. But you
I
know,
am
people
that
started
I
calling
am,
me
and I am
bald head.
everything.
I'm like, why y'all calling me bald head
like
and
you
I
didn't
cut my hair
choose to
by
cut your
choice?
fucking hair. Like, what the fuck?
I was like,
Uh,
y'all didn't have nothing else to come with. Y'all weird.
no.
And the crazy
Like,
thing is, that's natural. Nothing beats
and then they
natural,
be the
Yeah.
boo.
main
I
ones.
don't give a
People are
damn what they
hypocrites.
tell
And I'm
y'all.
not the
Don't
People
one to
nothing
always
have
say
beat
weave
like,
in my
"Oh,
head
natural.
girls are so
to
fake.
go to
They want
bed.
to
I don't
wear
like to have
weave. They
weave in
want to
my
wear
head
fake
going to
hair."
sleep.
But then when you wear your natural hair, then they talking shit too. Like, fuck
And then
y'all.
I tell a female, baby, with all them bugs in your sewing, I'm good. Ain't no bugs in
Ooh.
mine.
I
Okay?
washed in mine.
The money you just spent to go do a sew in, I saved that for
Yep.
something
Exactly.
Fact.
better.
Fuck, like,
I
and then,
hey,
bitch, what
wear
the
your
fuck is this?
I'm gonna
wigs,
drive a
wear
hoopty while
your
you drive your
Exactly.
braids,
2025
Like,
because
what the
guess
fuck
what?
is this? America's Next
You
Top
have to
Model,
pay
cut
no
bitch.
your
shit for no new
hair.
Yo,
2025.
your car still runs. It don't have to be no 2025
The
Hey,
fuck,
get
season.
that
motherfuckers be
surgery if you
always
need
talking
to,
about
sis.
you bitches going to spend money on fucking surgery and doing all this crazy shit, talking
Not
about
me.
you and talking about, oh, your hair don't look cute or this.
I'm too
Bitch, who the fuck,
paranoid.
who gives a fuck about
I'll go
looking cute,
underneath the
bitch?
table.
Do
I
you know
better
what the
be
fuck the
telling me
state
to
of the
say
world
you're
is
not
right now,
thankful for what I
bitch?
gave to you
And you
Why
talking
because
to
you
the
me
talking
and
about
spirit
you
talks
about
to
somebody
me
looking
looking cute?
cute?
24/7.
The
I don't
fuck,
have the
like
Somebody
time for
said
that
nobody is
something
Look
earlier
obsessed
cute.
about
with.
scraping the top of something. What epidermis? What is that?
Your epidermis is your most outer layer of
The
skin.
top layer of skin.
And these motherfuckers will scrape it off. If somebody
Why?
told them it was beautiful, they'll scrape it the
So
Well,
fuck
doesn't
off
it
their
make
wood.
your skin tender?
That
No, it
the
makes it
epidermis,
whiter.
yeah, it's gonna. I guess it's exfoliation of what they calling it now. Yeah, whatever the fucks. They take it off the
I know
top
what you
layer of their
talking about.
skin, so
If
that
you
it
could
comes.
actually do a surgery on your spirit or your soul, that would be great.
But not
Uh,
everybody is like that. Not
But
everybody
the
is
outside of
thinking
the
about
body,
their
it don't
image.
change who you is on the
Everybody's
inside.
thinking about
It's
their
weird.
outer.
But we're haters
You
because we
can
talk
either
like this.
Get
outer
your
and you
clown
Okay.
over that one.
No, but we
We
care
some
Get your
about that
ass
haters.
clown
because
over
we
that
We
we
one.
some
care about
haters.
our spiritual beings. Everybody
For
wasn't
real.
always
Because
taught
this
to
body don't
care
belong to us anyway.
about that, but
no.
that's not
it's
everybody's
the
way of
mixture.
understanding.
We're just a soul experiencing a human
Yeah.
body.
Bro, and then people
You hear me?
prioritize the appearance too fucking much. Do you know? Like, I went to
Why are you
this
doing that?
place, this fucking resource
I
center,
think I just find
and
out what
they
type
did
of
not
content
fucking
it
want to
is.
help me, bro, because I didn't look poor enough or dirty and homeless
Look,
enough. So
everybody follow Geechee. Geechee
they
follow
said
everybody.
they like
I got it
so it
first.
ain't only if you look fucked up that people judge you, bitch. If you looking good, you look too good, bitch. People gonna be fucking. You get what I'm saying? People
You
still
know
gonna
them
be
shit
mad at
ain't
you.
she
They still
all
gonna be.
that.
They still gonna be treating you some type of
Everybody
way.
is
Like
different
people
though.
don't want to fucking help you because you don't
At
look poor and
all.
you don't got holes in your clothes and shit. Like, damn, bitch, you want me to rub some dirt on my face for you?
Black
You
women,
want me to
I got
take
the
the wig?
most
You want me to take
bullshit
off the
from.
wig, bitch, to show you that I really need some fucking help? Like, I don't know.
Truth be
All
told,
right.
a lot of people don't like you. It ain't even got nothing to do with the way you look. They see the light within you and they don't like the light. They
Right,
can't
For
dim that
real.
light. So that's
right,
the issue.
And it's
right.
even more upsetting, especially for people who been through the fucking mud. Do you hear me? And been through these type of things, and you still choose to spread love and kindness, and but you go out into the fucking world and get greeted with this nastiness, bitch. For what? Cause you hurt? Cause you don't like yourself, bitch. You a pussy. Go
I
stay in
don't
the
even
fucking
know.
house.
I feel like I don't think it's even that part. I feel like they just aren't aware. They are
Yeah,
woke. They just don't know, and that's just
Well,
how it is.
that definitely makes sense
Check this out,
because
right?
That's just
before
how
I
it is.
had started practicing self awareness, when I started practicing self awareness and I saw
Oh
myself,
yeah, that's a
I
bad
was
book.
disgusted. Do
changed
you
my
hear me?
life. You hear me?
The only thing that even made me start practicing self awareness was seeing the people around me and being disgusted with them. So I had to ask myself, like, damn, do I act like that? Do I do that? Do I talk like that?
Okay.
What?
Nah.
Like, we got to get
They
this shit
say you
straight
are the
now.
company that
I
you
want to do a
keep.
demonstration for my sisters and I want to do a demonstration for the people that's watching.
Oh,
Why you should
example
love
time.
yourself, okay?
Example time.
Uh huh.
Check this out. Now, a woman that live over her means, have kids by two different men, and she give her baby daddy her food stamp. I mean, she be having sex with men. With my bad,
Chocolate
for
black,
for
welcome
money to pay
in.
her rent. So check this out, and she just live over her means.
Oh shit.
But
Okay.
she say that it don't make no sense that I wear stuff like this, a scrub, right? See, a person that shop all the time
It's clean.
say that I wear this and that don't make no sense.
It's clean.
So you talking about me, right?
Yeah, it's
But let
clean.
me tell you the difference between me and her. Okay? I live underneath my means all the way. Cause when it's time to go to Mars, bitch, I'ma be able to afford it. You understand me?
The fuck.
So, in a baby daddy not getting my money, I don't have to worry about no kids every night. I get to hustle. That's my hustling clothes. I grind every day.
You understand me? The things
She
that
do.
I
She
went
work
through in
like
my
a
life,
motherfucker.
the stuff that I went through in my life, like I'm not gonna look down on nobody. You wanna know why? Cause we all got one life to live. And when I find out that I could have been dead a long time ago and I'm still alive, guess what? Move around. I don't want to be your
Take a
friend.
puff for me too,
I
Katie.
love it.
Take a puff for me.
So that's why it's best to love yourself because we
I
all going through things that a lot of us will not face. God is number one over everything. Just imagine we having this conversation, but at the end of the day, God was the number one that mattered. We got to be careful. And I'm being careful. I'm not stupid no more. So it's best to love
respect.
yourself. So that's why I'm glad we could do this sisterhood stuff because it's gonna get to certain levels to where how this first panel is, how we just expressing how everything, with people is. We gonna be on some big boss stuff. Signing
Hey,
contracts or something. We go over it. So this is the beginning. Yeah, I love the beginning
yeah,
of things because at the beginning it don't happen no more. We be moving
it's
on.
just the beginning.
See, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't even know if I agree or disagree, but you ended very well. I
Yeah.
Oh,
appreciate
I
the way
did?
you ended.
Because it's the
But the
truth.
way you started, I don't know. Cause,
Yeah,
What?
I ain't even
'cause
gonna
the way
hold you because
you
I
go
got
up
It
two
wasn't
baby
no, it wasn't no,
daddies,
it wasn't no,
and
I'm not
so when
it
I
gonna
heard
wasn't
the two
like
baby
the
daddies, like I was listening in, because
let me
just
tell
because
you
people
why.
got, I was married to my first baby daddy for
No.
10 years, and then
It's certain
I got
levels
out of
of
that
stuff.
fuck ass relationship,
It's
so I have two baby daddies.
so this is
I
my
got two
thing. It's
baby
certain
daddies too.
levels. It's certain levels
Yeah.
because as a mother, I would not put the next
You
woman down.
you
I'd
said
be too
4?
scared because I'd
no
struggle.
girl
So
too.
so I want her to love her kids enough to not even see me. You
Oh,
feel
you
me?
got four.
Right.
Focus 100%
Wait,
on
you
your
have
kids.
four. Wait,
So when it comes down to talking to me, that's my little throwback ad. You give your baby daddy your food stamp and you got two baby. I got three. But I'm saying, hey, look who you is. Well, don't talk about me because I don't give a fuck. Talk about people that give a fuck.
I feel like remember when we were talking about levels? I feel like there was something you were supposed to learn all of
Huh?
this.
So it wasn't a thing about people that have two baby daddies. It was a thing like, girl, you got two baby daddies. Like,
And
I
you're
got
living
three.
with them.
Like, you come on now. Like, what you doing? Like, and you giving one your food stamp? I'm not
Yeah,
doing that. I never did.
he had the
Why
So
baby.
don't
aren't you
talk
giving
about
him the
somebody
food
that never
stamp?
did what you
That's
did. We gotta watch who we talk about.
He had the baby.
Right.
Huh?
Did he have the baby?
No, she got the children.
yeah.
So why
He got the
she
card
that's
number.
that doesn't even make any sense. She should have that card and spending that food stamps on them
Why your
kids. He
camera
don't
on,
he
Katie?
shouldn't get shit.
So that's what I'm
That's her
saying.
point.
I'm not
That's her
doing that.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. So you wasting your time talking about a grinder.
Yeah.
Had her children taken away from her before. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm just trying to grind. And me, I'm the type of person I was with them. Like at the beginning of the relationship, I said, I'm glad I met some people that we really could speak our mind. It's real like that. There was nothing like that. But I thank God I met new friends though. You know?
Yeah.
Cause y'all all nothing to be played with. And I like that. Y'all all go catch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What I
Well,
do know is,
I
hey,
have
mean
two.
Look,
girl,
Kate.
promise
I have
road.
two, but the last one that I'm with
Kano, that's
him.
some
And I've been with him
cards.
for 5 years, and we just had a child.
I
So
got
it's never planned to have multiple baby daddies, but
I
Anybody
don't think it
plans
It
came
that?
wasn't
down
about
to
that.
that
Hey,
because
girl.
she got three. That's what she trying to say. It
no, no, no.
wasn't even
I'm
Yeah.
about
no,
the
I'm
fact.
just no. I'm saying for myself. I'm saying I have two. It's the only thing
Yeah,
I'm
because
I
saying.
got,
basically I'm just saying I
I
could talk
think,
about you too, bitch.
well, I got two.
But I love to humble myself because whenever you're
Yeah,
not
you gotta
humble,
humble
you're
yourself.
distracted and nothing going right. So I love to humble myself because I have things to do and I got to get it done. And I don't mind shutting down at all.
I ain't gonna
I
humble
love
you,
it.
bitch. My ancestors for that. Hey, I got big hitters in the other realm. You better watch. You
Mm.
better watch how you play with me.
Yeah, don't
That
Fact.
go
play
for
with my
anybody
child
who
like that.
watching this motherfucker. Hey, I don't have to do nothing.
I'm
I'm
not
well
gonna do nothing.
protected.
I don't have to lift a finger.
I don't have
Y'all
to
better
lift a
ask these
finger.
motherfuckers that be fucking with me and then they life start falling apart.
Right.
Shit.
That's
And
because God
listen,
don't play about
They fuck with me
Ain't
today.
nobody. Ain't never.
They fuck with
Nobody
me
never
today.
done
They
me
words
wrong.
unravel tomorrow.
right. Now
Yeah.
listen, my ancestors been strong before, but I just lost my mama a year ago.
you. Oh, send me
Oh,
love.
so
I've
yeah,
been through that
Baby,
yeah.
situation.
they back
Don't
for me in the
even.
other realm. They back.
I've
I got some
definitely been
heavy
through that.
hitters. You
So you
better
need
watch.
somebody to hold on to. Like
Cause I don't have to waste my time fighting. Like I
Who just
figure
lost a mother?
I'm not Christian, and I'm sorry to
Oh,
hear
What?
that. I'm not necessarily
okay.
Christian.
Sorry for
You
your
know when they
loss.
say it's gonna be, isn't it? When you know when people be like it's gonna be all right, and some people be like,
This
no,
boy
it's
and this
not.
damn
Guess what?
iPad.
Yes, it will. I went through
it is.
it. It's gonna be okay.
But I do
Cause she was
believe that we
she was
wrestle
used to pass
against
you through to
flesh and
serve your
blood.
purpose. You know what I'm
We
saying?
don't wrestle against
Yeah, I
flesh
felt
and blood.
neglected and everything. I'm like, why she left me? That's whack. You know, like I went through all kind of different phases, but you gonna be all right. Yeah. Oof. People used to be like, if your mama died today or tomorrow, you ain't gonna be all right. And I'm like, man, I can't wait to see the day then.
You
And it
understand?
happened.
Let me
I
see.
understand that life still got to go on.
Right. That's the type
I
of
got.
mama I had. Like, don't be sitting there crying for me.
Yeah,
Yep.
my mom.
We
My mom
got
used
What
to
are
say,
your
you.
business?
don't come to the grave." I knew.
Right.
Yeah. Don't put me in a
Right.
grave. Cremate me.
Yeah, you
Well,
better cremate me. I don't want to
well,
I'm
be.
that's what
walking
I
with
say, but
mine.
I
I'm
had
going
nothing to
to
do with
the
that part.
yeah. And I believe I believe in the transfer of energy, which is believe why I believe like if y'all notice like when a person die, they last breath is out, but when a baby come in, they first breath is in.
Right.
That's a
Uh-huh.
perfect example of the transfer of energy. You know what I'm saying? That like when you see a child and you been like they've been in here before, because
Right.
they have. They
Mm-hmm.
have, goddamn it. They've been here before.
Let
The
somebody
transfer
get
of
I got
down.
two
energy.
of
Right.
them.
Like shit.
I got
Wow.
two of them.
They've been here.
Wow.
They've been here
This is
before.
weird.
A transfer of energy. So no one truly dies. Even in
Ooh.
spirituality and in science, energy cannot be
You
created.
see,
It
hearing
can be
stuff like
destroyed.
that, because I didn't heard a lot of stuff so much, and that give me comfort, man. I swear
Yeah.
it does.
So I never
Oh, it gives
lost
me
nobody.
comfort.
Maybe in the physical, but I never lost nobody.
And
So I
listen.
got generations standing strong behind me from my belief of creed. So
Right.
I don't have to extract no energy on you. I'm well protected.
Right.
They
Yep.
walk with me. I only lost them in the physical realm. That's my belief.
Right.
Yep. I
They
believe
take
that
their
too. Cause
last breath,
shortly after my dude's
but a
People take
grandma
their
baby
passed
last
away,
breath out
take it in.
and the baby first breath in.
shortly after my dude's
Wow.
grandma passed away, I found out I was pregnant,
Girl.
and she came out looking just like them and light skinned, just like her grandma, her great grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her like, wow.
I
When
never heard
babies
that
just be
before, Kano.
laughing at nowhere. They laughing, they looking at something, but you
For
Yeah,
can't
they
see
real.
it.
yeah she was
Because
doing
they
that,
come
and
from the veil. They come from the veil. The truth you as we grow more in the flesh, we lose if we don't stay in touch with it, our touch with spirituality. But the veil still exists. In my belief. I don't want to
That make me
impose
want to be
Texas
born
T, welcome
again.
in.
on nobody
Literally.
else's belief.
and then also like the way, like you know how babies smile and shit, but
Yeah.
when she smiles at him, it's like that's the same smile his grandma gave. Like I don't know, it's just
Yeah, you're right.
like you say energy. I was like, and I tell
Them
my daughter, I
babies
said
can
she smiles at
transcend
me
the veil
way
when you
different than she
can't.
looks at anybody else.
Yeah.
You go there
Warrior
right now?
King, welcome in.
Okay.
That's when the old people be like, "Oh, they playing with the angels."
Oh
Yeah.
man, I heard that so many times.
You notice a baby when when it get dark, they run the fuck out of there. That's
Yeah.
not their nature. You see what I'm saying? They come from the
Yep.
light.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
learn
they get
away
dark
from
Still
the
because of
chilling.
teachers.
this world. They get
Yep.
dark because of this world.
How you doing, Warrior King?
Yeah.
And you know,
And
see, before you said that, I've never thought about that. Then I just looked at my daughter and I just shook my head.
yeah.
And that's our first one together. And like I said, shortly after his grandma passed, here she come, looking just like her.
Uh-huh.
Bam, how you doing?
These,
Welcome in.
Y'all hear?
Hey.
who's that?
The baby. No, they don't grab my phone now.
I did.
Oh,
I don't have
that.
one.
Thank you, Warrior King. Yeah.
What you say?
You know what I was
Went
telling
right in
myself? I'm
there
gonna
and
have to
typed
get
this
used to
shit.
this so I could engage in the panel and in the comments. It'd be so juicy the conversation. Hey y'all, how y'all
I
doing
just be looking down there reading when people
in the
come
TikTok
in.
streets?
But just y'all, if y'all ever see somebody draw they last breath, I promise you it go out. And the baby they
They do.
draw in.
They
Yeah.
do. They do, most definitely.
So that's the stuff I'll research other than watching some TV shows. I hate
Little bro,
TV.
welcome in.
I'll research and stuff like that. That sound interesting, man. I ain't
Yeah,
never heard that before, and it's right.
But it makes sense though.
So it
It
makes
makes
a lot of
perfect.
sense.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if it's a person drawing their last breath every time somebody coming into the world,
thank you for stopping by.
that's the transferring of souls.
Thank
That's why
Yeah.
they be
you.
like everybody got a twin in this world. You heard that before? Like everybody had a twin in this world. Or
Uh
some
huh.
Yep,
people you meet and you be like, that's a kindred soul. That's
yep.
because it is. You didn't came across them in another life.
Several life,
Yeah, because people be looking
probably several.
familiar. And I'm
Yeah.
the type of person I could be in a grocery store or anyway. If I see a person, I'd be like, "You look so familiar." I
Cause
talk
they
to
are.
strangers all the time. Well,
Yeah,
not
they are.
strangers, people. Everywhere I go, people be
There's
looking
some people that you
familiar.
came across and you just bumped
But I'd be
energies
like, "It's
off
probably the spirit,"
back.
and they
They
be
rubbed you the
agreeing.
wrong way.
Yeah,
And
they
you don't
agree. I'd
know
be like, "It's
why
probably just the spirit."
you didn't try to get along with this
Customer
person.
members, welcome in.
But y'all probably might be mortal enemies from a different life. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know the rooms that aren't meant for
Hmm.
you. You could feel it. Hair stand up on your neck. Shit. You know it. I feel like energies be familiar.
I've been
Thank you for
using the wrong
initiating.
terms lately. I've been saying I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that. It's just I'm some people be like, you don't say you're scared of it, but I think
Thank you
I
for the
just don't
gifts.
Say
I walk away
unfamiliar.
from a lot these days. I walk away from a lot because if it's negativity, I'd be like, I
Crazy
want to
Life
move on
of
to the
K,
next
welcome
person.
in.
Because I don't want to get in trouble. Because I know me, man. They're gonna put me in jail, and I don't want to go to jail.
No.
I don't even have to act crazy or want to or fight. Just the stuff that's gonna come out my mouth to defend myself could leave me in jail.
Yeah.
So there's like, mm-mm.
And
I
I
go
can't
and I
leave my
go home and
kids.
do my thing.
Yeah, the world is just south as hell these days, especially when it comes down to these kids.
Because most people are only operating in the physical, and the physical is very transactional. And if
Ooh.
everybody is doing transactional, if every relationship is transactional, then it removes the spiritual connection out of what people do.
Facts.
A lot of time, people ain't worried about no spiritual connection no more, just the tangible, what they can see, and that's connected to the physical. That's why people judge people appearances. That's why people judge
Texas
people
Smoke,
based on
welcome
what they
in.
have. The
Hey.
tangible. Yeah.
Hey.
So, creating a culture of support, breaking the cycle and rebuilding sisterhood, reforming competition into collaboration. How can we uplift and celebrate one another? For example, if she wins, we all win. Uplift instead of undermining.
Hey,
Time to
push
get
me.
through this.
Push me.
Type. Right, push me. Don't try to hold me down.
Yeah.
Instead of saying she's doing way better than me, say she's paving the way for us all. Supporting minority women owned businesses, actively choosing to buy from and promote each other, removing scarcity mindsets, building genuine relationships with minority women. Instead of gatekeeping information, share it freely to help others succeed, holding each other accountable without tearing each other down. Instead of talking behind a sister's back, have a honest conversation with her. Sisterhood or competition, what needs to change? Actively choosing a love over competition, recognizing that when one win, we all win, committing to online committing to stopping online toxic behaviors and supporting each other, think of how you can contribute to building up the minority women. Also, send words of affirmation to another woman. So, like I was saying in the beginning, y'all, when y'all see other women out here, just, I'm not saying go out your way, but make it your business to make sure that that sister know that she's seen. You know what I'm saying? That she loved, that she's acknowledged, because we never know where another woman's mindset is, especially with all of us being minority women. We deal with shit every day.
Yeah.
We deal with shit every day. So the final thoughts for me is this episode laid everything on the table: the painful truth, the deep rooted competition, and most importantly, the path to healing and unity. Minority women are powerful, but we cannot unlock our fourth strand unless we truly support and uplift one another. Thank you. Appreciate it, G7. Sisterhood or competition. Again, y'all, the work starts with us. Sisterhood isn't about perfection. It's about choosing love even when it's hard. Stop tearing each other down and start building each other up. Sisterhood starts with honesty and healing. We're stronger together and it's time we act like it. That's a wrap, beautiful souls. Take
Yes.
what you need,
And
release
I hope
what
y'all
you
don't
don't.
find me offensive following y'all. I be following y'all in these rooms so I can show y'all some love on these panels. Okay.
Oh,
I'll be
look, I'm
stalking
not.
nothing, but Keisha,
I'm
every time
literally
I see you, I'll be going in the room. Cause I
look. She be in them lit panels, don't she?
yeah, she do.
So look, check this out.
Yes,
I'm
it
not
be
going
weird. I be
nowhere.
see.
Yeah, I'm not finna go nowhere. I just want to get the show wrapped up so we can vibe out for like the next 30 minutes or so. Still have a conversation and shit.
I thought
So
that's
yeah,
what we
that's
was
a wrap,
doing.
beautiful
This
souls.
what it feel like. That's
Take
what it
what
felt
you
like.
need.
I
Take
feel
what
like
you
we sitting
need.
down and
Release what you
listen to
don't.
me. I feel like we all sitting down at somebody's house. We chilling, got our own little blanket and pillow, got our little snacks, and we just talking with some notepads. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Shit,
facts. But hold on, let me wrap this up and we can
that's what
finish.
it feel like.
That's a wrap, beautiful souls. Take what you need, release what you don't. And if today's episode spoke to your spirit, share the vibes and spread the light. Stay grounded, stay glowing, and keep walking in your divine purpose. Always moving like the goddess you are. And that's a wrap. Now, y'all, we can powwow now. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
powwow now. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I like
appreciate
that little
everybody.
session. That was a nice little
Yeah.
session, y'all.
I'm fucking with it.
I don't
So,
never cam up. Y'all never see me cam up.
Hey,
never
I
do.
don't like the camera either. I done been on so
But
many people's lives. I don't
Let
like
me
the
show y'all
camera
inside
though.
my refrigerator, y'all.
I appreciate y'all coming up.
Yeah, I
So
said
look,
can't
thank
say
you.
cam up. What's going
So
on?
look,
Amped up because I'm blowing my nose and stuff. I ain't feeling good.
Kano,
Huh?
I said
for
I ain't
shit
camped up because
show.
I ain't feeling good. I'm blowing my nose and stuff.
Oh, you good,
No,
you good.
cause you know.
But Kano, for shit show, next Wednesday, same time, same place, but combos with a village. Whoever dude is, I need you to send me a picture of him and his handle so I can
Gotcha.
put the video together. So I can
Okay.
put the video together. And if y'all gonna be the two regulars, we can rotate that every other Wednesday from panel to panel, because last Wednesday was supposed to be combos with the village, but I went and kicked it, had fun, got intoxicated, and I could not show up to work like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy Vibes of a Goddess for shit show. Thank you.
Yes.
I enjoy Vibes of a Goddess for shit show. So the coming up Wednesday is Combos with a Village, y'all. Please tune in. The topic there will be the impact of gun violence, broken dreams, bullets and broken dreams. So yeah, make sure y'all tap into that. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we can vibe, shit. Cause
So
I'm here till 8 o'clock.
is gonna be something about gun violence next week?
Yeah, next Wednesday.
I wonder what them questions gonna be like, cause Lord, bruh. I
I
think
got
I'm
a
gonna be
few.
tested. I think God putting this thing together for a lot of us to learn some things, bruh. For real. Cause like we just
I
gotta be
like
prepared.
being yeah. I like
We gotta
us
be
getting
prepared to.
schooled on
We
some
have to
stuff.
really be prepared to really deal with each other, bruh. Cause our opinions may be different.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it's just my
I mean
opinion. You know what I'm
that
saying?
was the
On
whole
certain
reason
things we
for
may
me
talk about.
saying,
Yeah, man.
like,
Who this is?
when
Who?
it comes down to these podcasts, especially, I know combos with a village, that's gonna be a lot of touchy subjects. But the object is
Come what with a
not
village?
to combos with a village. That's next Wednesday. It's not Vibes of a Goddess next Wednesday.
Or you gonna be on somebody else's panel?
No, I'm gonna be on my panel. I have two different